Welcome to Android Video Lesson Shorts Edition. My name is Sebastian Colbert, and in this lesson we'll learn about text fields. A text field allows the user to type text into the app. It can be either single line or multi-line. Touching a text field activates the cursor and automatically displays the keyboard. Is that it, you say? Actually, there is much more to text fields. Let's explore. Text fields can be added to the layout using the Edit Text object. Doing so in the XML is the most common way, but edit text can also be added programmatically. You can set text hint with the hint attribute to help user with data entry. And the input type attribute controls the characters and keyboard type. There are many input types, such as a number, date, password, or email address, and they define characters allowed inside the field and help optimize virtual keyboard layout. The default one is text, and it shows default keyboard layout. To enter email, for example, text email address input type has been created. It makes a small change to the keyboard by adding the @ character. Phone input type changes the entire keyboard into a dial pad. The Android input type also allows you to specify certain keyboard behaviors, such as whether to capitalize all new words or use features like autocomplete and spelling suggestions. Here you see a sample of them. The names will hint at the action they will perform. The Android input type attribute allows combinations, so you can specify both a keyboard layout and one or more behaviors at once. For example, here's how you can collect a postal address, capitalize each word, and disable text suggestions. There are several different input types available for different situations. Feel free to explore the API documentation. Along with changing keyboard layout, Android allows you to specify an action when users have completed their input. The action specifies the button that appears in place of the carriage return key. You can specify the action by setting the Android IME options attribute. For example, here's how you can specify the search action with the corresponding change in the keyboard. If no input action is specified and focusable fields are found following each other, the system applies the action next to the current edit text, so the user can move to the next field. Otherwise, it applies the action done. Once keyboard action for the input method has been specified, like action search in our example, we can listen for the specified action event using the text view onEditor action listener. The listener provides a callback method called onEditor action that indicates the action type invoked with an action ID such as IME action search or IME action send. If you want to provide suggestions to the users as they type, you can use a subclass of edit text called autocomplete text view. To implement autocomplete, we need to retrieve the autocomplete text view from layout, set an array of strings, create an adapter using our string array of text suggestions, and set the adapter on our autocomplete text view object. That is all for this lesson. Visit androidvideolessons.com/shorts to get access to source code for this and other lessons. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I wish you happy coding.